In this video, I'm going to show you the new if-then flow tool action. So what I'm going to make a flow do is detect a change in the lead notes field, and if the word dead appears in the notes, then I want to change the status to dead. So to do that, we'll go to the flow tool, click new flow, dead lead, make it an update. Now we only want to run this when the lead notes field has changed. This has change operator is a new one that I'm adding in this update as well, which works for a text field when you don't really care what it changes to. You just want to make sure that if it changes, then do something. As you can see, this value field gets disabled when you have this marked as has changed. If you change it off to equals, it re-enables has changed not. Okay, now we add the if block. See, it's a different color just to help you distinguish what's going to go into the if block and the beginning and the end of it. So here we want to delete the address value. We want to take a look at the lead notes field and make sure, see if it contains. You have the option of equals, not equals, starts with, or contains the word dead. Now, if it does, we want to do something. So we want to update this lead. So we'll add this after step 3, which is the if block here. Add that. You can see it's outlined in orange. That means it's within this orange if block. So then we can set the status equal to dead. This should be it. Let's save. Come over here. Now if I say this lead is active, let's see what happens. And nothing should happen because there's no word dead in there. So now let's change this to this lead is dead. We updated it, and hopefully the status field changes, and there we see right here, status field has changed to dead. Right there. And the stage change to dead is another flow that is doing that behind the scenes, so disregard that. So that's basically how it is, how that works. It's pretty easy. And just to kind of show you what a nested if is, say you have another criteria, you want to make sure that if within this the word dead is there, and then let's add in another if block after step 3. Now you can see it's blue with an orange border, so that means it's nested. So then we want to check for another word. So we can say where lead notes contains follow up. So if it's a dead lead, but you still want to follow up. And we could probably create a task after step 4. So now we can see this. Date of follow up in a week, system variable, current date. We'll pretend that's a week ahead of time. At 1 o'clock p.m. We'll assign that to myself. Task follow up. Follow up with lead. So the idea is that if it's dead and we also have the words follow up in there, then it will create a task. If it just has dead, then we'll mark it as dead. It's not 100% realistic, but let's see if this works. Now let's try to trigger this flow in the follow-up task by adding the words follow up to the notes. Let us still follow up. Close. And you see now a task has been created for this. Now if you have any questions or comments about the if-then statement action flow, then please leave a comment. There's still a few more little things that I have to work out to make sure it works and testing, and then I'll be releasing this probably early next week. Thank you.